this? This is perfect. Namiss ko yung pizza sobra. Ano? Pag may anak ka tapos ikaw yung bantay, you lose track of time. Irregular yung sleep mo, yung kain mo, everything. So, I really enjoy this so much. Pag binabantay ako si Fino, hindi ako nakakain ng ganitong food. Mali yung oras ng kain ko. So, perfect. Cool. Alright, before I sleep, I think I want to talk about something first, and this is gonna be my first vlog here in this room. Though it's not yet finished 100%, but I think I can already start vlogging here, and after this, you're gonna see me most of the time talk here in this room, do my videos here, and send messages to you. But anyway, I want to talk about something, and it's about change. Change is something that happens to us almost every day. Like for me, I have Fino, and it's really challenging for me to do all of the stuff that I've been doing before he came, and it's hard for me to train, to make videos, to vlog, to edit, to work out, and all of those stuffs are really hard to do. But I also promised myself that I'm gonna continue doing what I started, whatever happens, regardless of what change that might happen along the way. And I think that's one of the biggest problems that most of the people have, is that when they promise, they think that it's gonna be easy, that it's gonna be smooth, it's gonna be the situation when they promised, it's always like that. No, when you promised, you also have to know that there will be changes along the way. And the biggest challenge is, how are you gonna keep your promises even though there are changes? Do you get me? I mean, it's easy to make promises when you feel good, when you're happy, or when things around you is the way you want it to be. But along the way, while you are working for that promise that you made, things change. It gets hard, it gets harder, and it makes you stop. And if you continue doing that cycle over and over again, you promise something change, you stop. You promise something change, you stop. It becomes a habit. And that's why every time you promise something, whether it's for your family, for your friends, or for yourself, you always tend to back out. And that's the biggest reason for me why you don't get what you want. It's because when it gets hard, you quit. So what I'm telling is, make it a habit that when you promise something, do it. Regardless of what change might happen, regardless of if it's hard, if it's easy, do it. Because you're doing it not for the promise anymore. You're doing it for the sake of you making it a habit that when you promise something, you will finish it. And if that becomes a habit, you will see results. You will see yourself getting better. You will see yourself always a step closer to your dreams, to your goals. It's because you know how to conquer the changes that happens along the way. Guys, when you make a promise, you should also be aware that there will be changes. And the challenge is, when you make a promise, regardless of what might change tomorrow, next week, next month, stick to the promise that you made. That's it, guys. My promise to you is that whatever change that may happen in my life, there may be Fino, or there may be other changes that might happen next week, next month, that I don't know, that we don't know. I'm gonna stick to my promise, and I'm gonna keep making more motivational videos, more inspirational videos, tutorial videos. My promise to myself, my family, my friends, my promise to you, my promise to Fino and everyone that I love. I promise that I'm gonna continue making videos, that I'm gonna get better every day. That's gonna be my promise to everybody, to myself, to my dreams. And that's it. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned a lot. This is just a short video. It's not a training video, but I hope you learned a lot. And guys, don't be afraid of the changes that might happen. Don't focus on the change. Focus on yourself, destroying the change that happens to you every day. Again, this is Coach Mav, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell para ma-notify ka every time I post something new. And of course, also don't forget to follow us on Instagram, because on Instagram, I'm gonna be posting stories na hindi ko pinupost sa Facebook and dito sa YouTube. But if you can follow us there, you're gonna be updated. I'm gonna make tutorial videos there, motivational videos there, short stories and everything na hindi mo makikita dito. So if you can follow us on Instagram as well, mas maganda. So it's the same as Phenomenal Basketball, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And I'm gonna see you in my next video. Guys, God bless you all.